This is war. This is war. This is war. Come on. The good and the evil. This is to the soldier, the civilian, the martyr, the victim. This is war. Jump, jump, jump. The truth, the moment to lie, the moment to live, the moment to die, the moment to fight, the moment to fight. To the right, to the left, we will fight. To the end, right the world from the left to the first to the right. To the left, we will fight. To the death, to the end, right the world, right now. Prophet, the liar, the honest, this. To the leader, the pariah, the victim. This is war. To the right, to the right.
as an Empyrean, as a Capsuleer. You are a special class of citizen in the galaxy because not everybody in the galaxy is immortal. Just the players are. So we're talking about war, right? There are regular humans in the universe who just live a normal life on the planets and in the stations. They're the guys that fix your spaceship for you and stuff like that. You don't ever even really see them. They're not players or part of the game, but they're part of the storyline. So you're a special kind of human. You are an Empyrean, a Capsuleer, and you are functionally immortal. No matter how many times you are killed, you will continue to reclone. Your consciousness will be transferred over and over again. And what this is this is a lore mechanic to explain respawning. Rather than just like in some games, you know how you just respawn, and it's like, well, how did, you know, that kind of breaks the immersion, right? How the fuck did that happen? How did I just fucking respawn? You know what I mean? So I mean, I died, I was killed, and there's no explanation for it. Instead, in EVE Online, that's the explanation. Okay, so it's a mechanic to explain respawning, but that's what explains it. So that's the first thing you need to know. And so the first choice you'll make is male or female. That's kind of obvious, right? And then the next choice you make will be, which of the 4 empires do you want to be a part of? So I'll run down those empires real quick and give you an idea, because not only do those empires have what, is he here? Is he in the station? Are we going to do the duel? Are we going to do the duel, guys? Who said nothing? What are you talking about, Solar? Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, I got it. Can you hear me? Voice check. Yeah, but they shouldn't do anything for a legal duel, dude. As long as it's a legal duel, they shouldn't do anything. I mean, if it'll make you feel any better, I can go to another belt, too. But as long as it's a legal duel and we're still within the duel timer, we should be okay. Hey, don't scratch the paint job, man. Don't scratch the paint job. Okay, Thalios, you're in a good position. Why don't you hold there? We'll wait for Solar Blue to get out. Hey, stop whacking me and go out 20 kilometers away from Thalios, in the opposite direction of Thalios. There you go. 20 clicks, dude. No locking and no modules hot until I say so. Okay, stop. Come to a full stop, Solar. Good job. Full stop. Too far. Stop. Stop. Okay. Now, you guys know the rules. There's only one rule after the fight starts, and that's no warping off. I'm going to walk you guys up now. Okay? Don't do anything. I'm going to walk you up. Don't panic. Okay, now exchange the duel request between you. Set the duel timer running. Let me know in the chat when you're ready. I'll give you the money, Thelios. I'll give you 7 million. Let me know in the chat the minute you have. Okay. Now fight. Go. Once again, Solar is leading with that hardener. Thelios is losing his shield. Solar seems to have done good with that hardener. He's got 0. A little bit of shield. He got a little bit of a piece of him there. Thelios holding solid on his armor though. He must have tanked his armor. Okay, they seem to be resting. So Thelios flew out of lock range. So it moves into Thelios' armor. It's not looking good for Thelios. He's almost through his armor. I'm starting to actually see the damage. You guys can see the flames on Thelios' ship. You can see the damage on the side of the ship. Aurelius doing a little bit of a tactical retreat there, probably trying to get some of his shield and armor back. See, we can see the damage on his ship. You can see the flames. Looks like he's coming back around, arcing back around. There you can really see the damage, see, on the top of his ship there, but it's healing up a little bit. But we can see some of the flames there where Solar definitely got a piece of him. We can see his shield timer's going back, but his armor's pretty deep. His armor's pretty damaged. I'll show you, Jazzy, if you just wait to the end of the duel. I actually have a template for that. I have like a preset for tuning it down. So if you wait just a bit until the duel's over, I'll show you some good settings. Okay, so for Jazzy's benefit, what Thalios is doing is obviously he has misjudged his tanking on his shield and armor, so he's got a bit of a problem. So what he's doing is he's doing a tactical retreat. As long as he doesn't warp off the grid, he's in legitimate rules of the game, and it looks like now he's arcing back around for a run. This time he managed to get into Solar's shield, but Solar would be good with that hardener, man. That hardener's just eating up the DPS. Thalios is just sinking. Thalios not even laying a glove on Solar Blue. A tough fight. It's pretty equal, except that fucking Solar Blue tanked up that shield and that armor. Looks like. And I gave you guys the choice of ships. If he dies, you fight me next. I'm just saying, those are the rules. So just don't cry like a baby when I undock something fucking, whatever it is I undock. Right? So It just has to be a frigate. Oh, he got a big piece of his shield that time. Must have pointed him. Kite his ass, Thelios. Thelios still strong though. Solar didn't get much into that shield this time around. Dude, you guys are within range of each other. Fire. Keep firing. You got to give him credit. Putting that hardener on there, dude, was a good move. He's going to be a tough nut to crack with that shield hardener on there. Oh, got a good piece on that time. Oh, he's getting his licks in now. That's the furthest Thelios has gotten into his shield so far. Thelios just taking a pounding. I don't know. Thelios is going to have to come up with a pretty tricky strategy at this point. Delio's sticking close. He's taking it in the face. But it's hard to see how he's going to get the damage he needs to do. See, we can see the shimmer there. Thelios has got that shield hardener going on, man. That was a good move on his part. Pretty smart. That's doing him well. And they don't usually recommend shield mods on an Amar ship. But he did it anyway, and it's working well for him. It's up to you, Thelios. If you want to, what's the word? If you want to, what's the word when you, like in chess, when you give up? I forget the word now. I'm fucking too tired. Concede. If you want to concede the win, I'll have to go ship up and kill him. We haven't decided that yet, Jazzy. That's okay, keep watching. We haven't decided yet. The battle is still ongoing. Thelios is considering concession. Forfeit. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you for the help. Delio's just take. Oh, Delio's got a good hit there. He's got him on point. It looks like. Oh, hammer him, bro. Hammer him. Oh, damn, you had a good point there for a second. Oh, you got a good chunk of the shield. You guys are right on top of the apocalypse too. That's funny. You can always try hiding behind the apocalypse. Pop up and shoot him. There you go. We got them both in the view. What a great view, guys. You can see them both. Wow, he keeps getting a chunk of that shield, man. But oh, that was a big chunk too. Okay, he's into his hull. The holes in his armor are now causing hull damage. His armor's not completely gone, nor is his shield, but he's already getting hull damage too, so there is that. Let's take a look at what it looks like. He's looking pretty beat up, guys. At least 2 of his weapons have taken hits too. Let's hope his weapons hold out. You can see the hole going all the way through. See the hole on his nose? It looks like actually all of them are all the way through into the hull. All the hits. Pretty severe damage. Yep, so we're both doing good so far. I think as a commentator of the fight, I would have to say that Solar Blue's best move was that hardener. He used it, and he got the kill. But I think for as a commentator of the fight, I would have to say that Solar Blue's best move was that hardener. He used it, and he got the kill. But I think for as a commentator of the fight, I would have to say that Solar Blue's best move was that hardener. That's definitely doing him in good stead, and that's not a common fit. Normally, Amar ships are not fit for shield; they're fit for armor. We don't know, of course, whether or not he's got armor tank as well. He may have them both, and that's definitely not recommended. But we don't know, and we might not know until his shield gets deep enough that we actually get a penetrating hit to the armor. But that's why those fit recommendations that they give you on the UI, you shouldn't always follow that shit, because I shield and armor tank my ships too, my MR ships, and I always get the little exclamation point says that's not a great idea. Are you sure you want to do it? And I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. See, so that's proof. Solar Blue's kind of proof that he kind of went his own route with the fit. You know, not a recommended fit, but it's definitely a fit that's doing him in good stead at this point. Delio's definitely taken some punishment. He's gone back out circle for another repair loop. So Solar Blue giving away a little bit of his OPSEC. He's saying he doesn't have an armor tank, so he just shield tanked. Again, totally not recommended on an Amar ship. But he went ahead and did it, and he's reaping the benefits of that, how shall we say, non-traditional fit for his ship. It's working out well for him in the fight. Good fight, guys, so far. Very exciting. Really cool. It's interesting that without knowing what the other person was doing, you both chose Punishers. Because the rules of the game were you could choose any frigate in the world that you wanted to, and you both chose to do this in Punishers. It's very interesting. That made it very, very even fight. I mean, even though it's looking like it's almost kind of impossible for Delios to crush Solar, it's also pretty difficult for Solar to kill Delios. I mean, he's really going to have to get up and close and snuggly, and I'm thinking that Solar Blue's wishing he might have had a fucking afterburner, because then those repair loops would have been a lot more difficult for Delios if he had some speed, maybe even a micro jump drive. Micro warp drive, and that would have allowed him to catch up and keep pounding him even when he tried to run. Because otherwise, as long as Stelios can loop out and do the repairs, we kind of got a stalemate. If you want to forfeit the fight, Helios, if you got to go, I know we kept you all night. We should really do a rematch, man, because Solar, you kind of kept him up really, really late. I mean, you made us wait a long time to do this. I know that I made you guys wait while I was working with Jazzy, but I tell you this. Why don't we do this, you guys? Why don't we call a timeout? I still need to know where the fight is, though. find a spot at the sun yet that you like, Delios? It's too bad we don't have solar occlusion. Huh? You could dunk them in the fucking sun. That'd be something. That'd be one way to get rid of your opponent in an equally matched ship. Make him fly into the sun. Can't possibly be a good thing. Well, then you might have to go back and load them then. And then go pick a spot at the sun and warp us to you. We can fleet up or some fucking thing, I don't know. That might not be allowed, but you can figure out a way. Get us there. We'll find you. Go talk up if you got to. Now's the time rather than when it starts, because it's a long haul to dock without warp. Somebody's out here with a paladin, man. God bless America, man. Now that's a ship. Somebody is out of here with the paladin. The paladin has left the house. Impressive ship, though. Impressive ship. Impressive ship. Hey, the paint job, Hey. Watch that paint job. We need to be able to hear the snappy commentary on the fight. So guys, I think I'm going to try something a little different too this time. After the fight starts, I'm going to dock up. After I call the beginning of the fight, I'm going to not dock up. I'm going to cloak up and keep myself off the overview. That way you guys don't get confused from seeing me on the overview. Because we're kind of all alone out here by the sun. It's kind of cool that way. We should be good that way. So I'll cloak up as soon as I call the beginning of the fight and keep myself out of the overview. I can follow you guys from the camera in the overview. So yeah, here we are, waiting on the other contender. He should be here any moment now. Great time. Be interesting to see how these guys have altered their strategies. As he's getting her fireworks shit. That's funny. Great, guys. It's fun stuff, man. I wish I'd have thought of that. Okay, smartass is in the house. Guys, go out 20 kilometers from me in opposite directions. Manually pilot it, dudes. Make it happen. Delios is already 20 kilometers off me. Stop, Delios. Solar, you're way too far off. You're 107 kilometers off. You need to come back in about 80 kilometers. Stay right where you are, Telios. You're in a good spot. You're in a happy spot. You're doing good, Delios. Just, no, I mean Solar. You're doing good. Just try to stop at like 20 kilometers from me. And you'll be good. Delios, remain on station. Stay right where you are. You're perfect. 28, 26, 25, 23, 22. Hopefully you're stopping. Oh, stop. All right, good. Stop. Ay. Close enough. We're going to call it. Okay. So you guys know the rules. Once the fight starts, no warping off the grid. No shooting the referee, although I am going to try to cloak up and keep off the overview. Exchange your duel things now, right now, this moment, and then verify that you've done that in the Twitch chat, and we will begin the fight. Yeah, good luck, guys. Sorry, thank you for reminding me, Shirley. Good luck, you guys, both of you. Do we have a verification in the chat, guys, the Twitch chat, that you guys have exchanged your duel mechanism thingy? It's done? Do you concur with that, Solar? Are you ready to begin? Then fight. You may fight at will. You may fight. I was waiting for something to happen. There he goes. Solar Blue leaping into action. We see Thelios tearing across the upper part of the overview. Solar Blue is bristling with guns. Jazzy on overview. Don't shoot Jazzy, that's a violation. Plus you'll get concorded. And you forfeit the fight. I only see two guns or one gun on seems like Solar's got more guns, man. I don't know. I'm looking for gun turrets and I only see two. Solar was bristling. Let's take a look at that, guys. That might be a hint here. What's going on? See how Solar seems to have a lot more guns, guys, on him. Big guns. Something big and nasty on there. Huh. Well, that'd be interesting to see how that works out, guys. Pick something up already from looking at them. Just looking at their external of their ship. Whoa, there's something going on. Something happening. It's either something shooting out of Solar or shooting into him.
Well, that's interesting, guys. Solar Blue firing on all cylinders, man. He's firing them big guns. I don't see any obvious damage on Thalios. Nice little volley in exchange there. See what they're going to be up to next. Somebody's trying to throw the whammy on somebody. That's what that webby thing is. Lots of blasting away at each other. No obvious damage on Thalios. A little bit of scorch marks though. Can see some hits, some scorch marks. He's got some scorch marks, but that's it. Oh, he's got some fire. Oh, he got into his fucking... He got a bit through his shield on that one. They're healing up, but they got a bit through the shield on that one. On that round. He healed up quick though. He's healing up quick. You can see right there. See? Right there on his nose. Took a really good hit right there. But it's healing up even if we watch. Wow, good little volley there, guys. Let's check out Solar, see how he's doing. He's looking good. No obvious damage on the outside. Means the shields are probably holding. See what happens next. He's got some big ass guns though. Boy's got some guns. Boy's got some guns. See what they do next, guys. I wonder if this is a rep orbit, like they're repping. Probably both sides, it looks like this time. So maybe Thalios is actually giving some damage. We'll keep the camera on Solar Boost, see if we can pick up some damage during the next sort of exchange. See if we can pick up any visual signs of damage. Oh, you think he did, huh? Well, I don't know. We'll see. They definitely put a couple of holes in you, though, dude. We did see some holes in you. I mean, he poked through some holes, dude. Duder. Whatever he did was pretty smart. I can do that. I did that last time to follow the damage on him. This time I chose a different approach. I cloaked up so I could stay off the overview and not confuse them. So, but I can. Technically, yeah, we did that last time. Next time they engage in an exchange, I'll decloak and walk them. There they both are. You can see Thalios swooping up above there, coming back down in an arc. Solar Blue making his, maybe orbiting something. Just moving through space. And I'll lock you guys up if it looks like it's gonna get down to the wire. Till then, I think I'm happier being off the overview. Makes it less confusing for you guys. But when I see one of you start to die, I'll lock on and we'll check the damage out. Okay, that's something interesting there. I wonder if that's coming off. Whoa, whoa, we got action going on. We got fire. I'm not seeing any damage on Solar Blue at all. Like externally. I'm not seeing any damage on that ship at all. A little bit up there by the nose. See it, guys? A little bit of damage on Thalios. He took a hit on the nose, on the beak. So he definitely seemed like Solar got a piece of him. Maybe a bit more than Thalios got out of Solar. Because I didn't see a scratch on Solar's. We didn't fleet up for this. Next time we do one of these, I'll remember that. I was concerned that them being in the same fleet with the duel would somehow fuck things up. So you can see we're here at the sun, guys, at Gensela, the central star, which I call purple, but is officially pink. And they're probably doing a bit of a circle around kind of quick rep run. Does look as though Solar is dealing out more damage at the moment, if you ask me. But yeah, we're good the way we are. I can do this. I'll lock you guys up at the end if it looks like one of you is about to die. We don't need to know the exact details. You guys got each other locked up. You guys know where you stand. We can inspect your ships from the outside and tell. Trust me, when you're ready to die, you'll have all kind of holes in you and be all on fire and shit. It will be obvious. So I don't know. It looks like Solar's trying to throw some sort of whammy on him. I don't know if that's a web of fire or some sort of interdictor module he's using or whatever, but it looks like he's either throwing out or he's taking a hit from it. I can't really tell. I think he's throwing that shit out and trying to do something to Thelios. Don't know exactly what that's all about, but there's definitely some other modules involved here going on. Some shizzle going on. Got some sort of module on his belly of his ship, it seems like. I think that's where that shit comes from. That he's shooting out. After you die, you think you're gonna die, Thelios? Is it going that badly out there for you? Wow, Solar dishing out the punishment again on the Thelios. Solar dishing out the punishment again on the Thelios. Crazy, crazy guys. Crazy. Oh, Thelios is saying that he's kind of in trouble out there, guys. He's on the ropes. That's our brother Thelios. He's saying he's feeling the hurt. He's feeling the solar blue hurt. He's feeling the hurt. Solar blue once again dishing out the punishment out here. Helios is like Rocky in round 3. Okay, so do another one, I guess, then, guys, huh? All this flying around, you got to keep doing them. I'm going to leave that on you guys. Don't die accidental. Good catch, Solar. Good catch. Oh, we're seeing damage on Solar Blue now. Oh, no, that's Thalios. Thalios is taking some hits, man. The big hits. He's at least down in his armor. Let's lock him up. Whoa! Thalios. Ouch! That's gonna leave a mark. Oh my god, dude, Solar Blue looking fucking like he just stepped off the showroom floor. Wow, well, I don't know. Wow. Solar, I think you should try to kill him. I mean, you came pretty close this last time around. But them targets don't lie, guys. That says it all. Thalios out there taking another pummeling again. This is second time, round 2, where he's taking a real serious beating. Solar Blue just fucking lashing it to him, man. Lashing it to him. Solar Blue obviously able to grapple him, like get in close and not take the heat himself. So whatever he's done to sort of rep himself is good. And then he's whatever choice he made for guns, he clearly made a good one. It's dishing out some serious damage. So let's see if we can zoom in a little tighter on this. Now, Solar Blue's only problem left is, can he get him to stand still long enough to kill him? That's the issue. That's what it boils down to. We do see a little damage on the underside there of Thalios. A lot on the overtop, on the canopy. A lot of damage. Solar Blue wreaking havoc on the Thalios. That's my opinion. Solar Blue definitely dishing out some punishment. And really not taking a scratch, man. I mean, he's kind of like laughing on his way to the bank. Thalios just taking it in the face, guys. Taking it in the face. Thalios turn around and take it like the man. Aye, aye, aye. Here he comes. He's doing it a little bit. He turned a little bit. But he's definitely kiting. He's kiting him. He's hoping. He's hoping for the best. But his guns are not weighing any kind of DPS on Solar Blue compared to the other way around. So that's another issue. Even when he gets up and snuggly, he's not doing that kind of damage. I'm just the referee, guys. I'm just here to call it like I see it. Right now, I gotta say that Solar Blue is beating the shit out of Thelios. I mean, just if I had to sum the whole fight up in one sentence, he's fucking punching him. He's beating him down. He's just like doing the redheaded stepchild beatdown. I don't think he can, Solar. That's my opinion. You look like you got him on the ropes, man. But you need a way to stop him. That's the next fucking step in the battle plan for you, is you need a way to make him quit moving. Then you can finish him. As long as he can dance like this, he can rep forever. You need a way to make him quit doing that. Would a Muhammad Ali dance forever and make you tired dance? That's what that is. That's the Muhammad Ali shuffle. That's what Thelios is doing to you right now. Yeah, you need a way to stop him from doing that, dude. You need to reach out and touch something. And say, stop moving around, motherfucker. Well, he quit making burning sounds anyway. Like he was making crackling burning sounds. That was Thelios' ship, guys, in the background. There's me in the background. The Harbinger orbiting. Pretty good camera work, guys, for a fight that's with two Punishers zipping all over the place. Hey, don't fuck with my paint job. No scratches on the Harbinger, guys. No, no, no. So what are you going to do now, Solar? You got to catch him and stop him from moving like that. You got to come up with something. Or it's going to have to be another tie round. He's just kiting his way back into good health, dude. You need a way to go faster than him. That'd be another way to deal with it. Come on, you guys got to be at range. Shoot! Shoot! God damn it, shoot each other! Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot! Come on, I thought you were close enough. I thought you were in range, man. I think you were in range. boys are excited. They want somebody to die. They want blood. They want blood. They're barking for blood, guys. Okay, don't neglect it, guys. Do that right away. But this might be the last timer, guys. I might call it after this one. Because you do still have a problem, Solar, and that is you gotta stop him from moving around like that. You gotta figure out how to make that happen. You gotta figure out how to go faster than him. Yeah, they did. They re-upped it. Dude, what is that thing right there, man? What kind of fucking shit is that? A web of fire or a warp scrambler? Some fucking thing. Guess it's coming off of... It looks like it's coming off the Solar Bush ship, but maybe not. Yeah, we got some damage on the tail end. We can see there a little bit. Let's see in Solar. Oh, he's looking. I don't know. I don't see a mark on the buoy, man. Not a mark on the buoy. So I don't know. He's beating the fuck out of you, Thalios. Now, what he's doing? What is that? Who's doing that? Is that? I think it's coming off. Thalios is shooting something at Solar, but what is that? Raven, you're the expert. What is that shit? I don't know, guys. Do you guys got a plan? Because this is looking pretty tie-like. I mean, yeah, you can beat the fuck out of him, Solar. So you kind of take the round by default, but you don't take the fight. You didn't kill him, and you still got to find a way to stop him. Either stop him or go faster than him. I don't see how you can kill him under the current rules and circumstances of the game. So I'm thinking about calling it. I mean, unless one of you guys can prove me wrong in the next few minutes, I think this is a stalemate. Because he can just kite away and rep up. You haven't figured out that problem yet. No, that's not legitimate, Solar. He doesn't want to. He's fighting smartly within the rules. He's got a nosy, baby. I love those nosies. Suck your enemy dry, baby. But it's not enough. It's not saving you, bro. When you take it in the face, man, he's bloodying the fuck out of you. So I don't know. I call it even, unless one of you has a crafty thing to pull out of your ass here. All right. Well, then kill him then. But I don't think you can without going faster than him or catching or webbing him somehow or stopping him. Because as long as he can dance away from you like that, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Well, that's what I'm saying, Raven. Something, some kind of way to. I mean, definitely, Solar Blue has the gloves and the mask in place on the fight, but what he needs now is like some fancy footwork. He needs to stop him from dancing around like that. It's like two boxers, right? He's got to stop. He's got to get him in the corner somehow, so he can just unleash on him. Yeah, but that's a legitimate parameter of the duel, dude. He's not warping off. Well, it's on them. They got to fit the hull to make it happen. But I'm thinking that this is not the. I'm not seeing it in these fits. I'm not seeing the sudden breakout here of the cycle. I think they got to go back for round 3, guys. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna. How about we do this? Definitely by the end of the next timer, when that last duel mechanism that you guys just threw into action. That's definitely the termination of the fight for now. If something miraculous doesn't happen in those few minutes. Okay, then that's it. Then it's over. It's over. Back, dock up. Okay, fight. Go ahead and fight. I don't know, that's round 3 to Solar Blue, actually. He's not taking a scratch, and he's eking out damage on you. Still taking it in the face, dude. Solar Blue's still giving it to you in the face, man. In your face. Ship is on fire. So we're just rubbing it in. Shoot each other! Shoot! Hey, we can call it another draw if you want. I'm not advocating one way or another. But I am thinking about making a judgment call, guys. No matter what, Solar Blue got the better of you all 3 rounds, man. No, reshipping is the coward's way out of this. You need to figure out the conundrum. That's the genius of this. That's what makes you a winner. So far, Solar is getting more than his licks in. So if I got to call it based on a judgment call, I'm going to call it for Solar. If you wanna keep fighting, though, we can do that too. Night is award night. We're going to award Solar Blue his medal. He is already a member of the Rex Regis Corporation. He is officially under my thumb now as we speak. I am his CEO. As terrifying as that thought is, it's a fact. And I'm just going to say that it was a great fight. It was really interesting. I mean, it started out just as a kind of a friendly duel in the stream chat and escalated. I decided to step in and try my hand at making rules for duels and kind of put some incentive and whatnot behind it all. I kind of liked the way it was developing. I thought it was incredibly interesting that both very different pilots and they different backgrounds, even different places on planet Earth, like opposite parts of the planet, and they came up with the same exact hull to fight this in, even though they had an entire class that was open to them, the frigate class. So we kind of dragged it out a bit. I mean, it went 3 rounds. That'll be in the video that's attached to this on YouTube. We have all 3 rounds on videotape. And I decided that hands down Solar definitely was designing the better ship. He was able to absorb all of Thalios' damage without even a scratch on him most of the time, and he was able to deal out some real punishing damage whenever Thalios stepped in range of his gun. So I decided to go ahead and just award this first one to Solar. But from now on, it's really going to be about Mortal Kombat. Like, it'll be a duel based on my rules. And you got to kill Solar to get that horn out of his hands. Is the lore object that we're creating is a lore object called the Horn of Gensela. And without getting into any detail that doesn't actually even exist yet, it's a 6,000-year-old drinking horn discovered on one of the planets in the solar system of Gensela. So that's that. It's a really old drinking horn. And you get to hold the horn until you don't, until you lose, like in Mortal Kombat, on the stream, live. And then everybody who at one point has held it will get to keep their medal. The idea of the medal is it's permanent. Lets people know that you did this. For that purpose, we have today, accepted Solar Blue into the family corporation, the Rex Regis Corporation. We're going to let him stay for 1 week. That will actually show up on his employment record. It's very prestigious. That's a really like a 1 in a million player thing to have on your resume. So, and then that gives us the ability to award him this medal that he'll get to keep. And so we'll keep the contest, the challenge, if you will, of the Horn of Gensela going. And somebody's got to come and get at the sun and kill Solar Blue. That's essentially how he loses it. We have, for the record, we have an individual graphic that I'm going to transmit to Solar, like after the show. But, and we have a customized version of the medal for him. And so that's the customized version of the Horn of Gensela medal, inscribed with Solar Blue's space name on it. He'll get to sport that on social media wherever he wants forever. I'll even walk him through when we award it to him, like we're about to do any moment now, hanging on his neck, so to speak. I'll walk him briefly through, but it's on your character sheet, Solar, and you can control how it's presented, in the sense that you can decide whether or not it's presented to the public. And so if you set that to public, then people like us will be able to, like during the show, we'll be able to pop open your information box and see that you've been awarded this medal. And that, like I said, that will go with you when your week in Rex Regis is over and we kick you to the curb. You will be able to, along with that employment history, you will be able to show the medal awarded by the corporation. You'll be able to take that with you when you go. And that's kind of how it works in EVE Online for things like medals. I can only think of one other medal that the general public would ever have from Rex Regis, and that's the one I talked about already, the race. So it's a pretty prestigious thing, I think. And we're going to award you a pot of 10 million ISK as well. We're going to fill your drinking horn with little gold iskies. 10 million gold iskies in your drinking horn when we hand it to you. And then we're going to talk about what you did in that Punisher, how you made that, especially that last Punisher was a fit, worthy of that hull for sure. So we want to know all about it as best we can. So let's do this thing. Let me figure out how to award this to him now. Just give me a moment. Well, let's give you your purse first. Here's your purse for the horn. The 10 million ISKI coins actually literally stuffed into the horn. There you go. Here you go, my man. So I'm going to hang the medal around your neck now. That's all right. I'm hanging the medal around your neck now. Here we go. I'd like to point out that hanging medals around people's necks is not cheap. That's a 5 million ISK fee for doing it. And there we go. So once you accept your medals then, Solar, you can go into your character sheet from your main character page. Your main character sheet, and you'll be able to address the whether or not it's like displayed to the public or whatever. You have now been awarded the Medal of the Horn of Gensela from the Rex Regis Family Corporation. Congratulations. Congratulations. It looks good on you. I'll make sure you get the image that I was showing earlier. I'll show it again one more time. And you can use this image of the award however you like on your social media or whatever. You can sport it forever. That's your own personalized, minted version of the medal. Well, tell us this, Thelios. Since we can't get the victor to give an interview about how he won, how do you think you lost? What do you think was lacking in the fit of your ship that you so badly got your ass handed to you every time you came near the guy? What is your assessment of the fight? Now's your chance to say your piece. Well, we know that's how we won it. Yes, I get that. And Solar's big deficit was not figuring out a way to stop that. But yes. Well, this is true. This is how it went down. Josh missed it, but I'm gonna go do fireworks, guys. I'm gonna go shoot fireworks for the holder of the Horn of Gensela at my mobile depot. So Raven's just in time for the fireworks. I know you will, Jazzy, because you're a sports person. You're a sporting person. How does it go? I don't know. Sportsman sounds misogynistic somehow. I'm gonna bounce off an asteroid belt, guys, because I get this bookmarked.
Warp drive active.
Those fireworks are for you, Sower. The holder of the Horn of Gensela. This is your official fireworks display, my man. As he's slow boating out to the space outpost. I bounced off an asteroid belt. Here goes Jesse. Pretty sure that was Jesse just flew. Oh no, is that you, Jess? Yeah, that's you. Just orbited back around. Yeah. Solar Blue inbound, sporting his diplomatic shuttle. His council diplomatic shuttle. I don't even think that has a launcher on it, does it? There he is. There he is going by there. Silver Blue, making his arc through the display. Silver wants to spend some time with his horn.
Has run out of charges.
Cassie, do you not have fireworks? Jazzy out here in the Kestrel. Oh, that one came from Jazzy. That one came from Jazzy, man. Woo! Jazzy not fucking playing around out here with the fireworks. Now that's fireworks. In honor of our superlative pilot, Silver Blue. There you go. You got a drinking horn filled with his coins. You got a medal. And you got fireworks. Yeah, I'm not messing around. I was shooting the dinky ones at first. Just getting warmed up. Those are the Jita 4x4s, just for the record. I only have a certain amount of them left, but I really like them. They're from the grand opening of the new Jita 4x4. Good night, Raven. 07. You get a good send-off. Horn of Gensela has been awarded. Been duly awarded.